Well, welcome back. And in this story titled Kukuta Paakah, Kukuta means hen. You can see in the picture hens. Paakah means cooking, food. Whether it is the chicken get cooked or it is the food of the chicken, that we will see by reading the story. Okay. Nageshasya Patni Vimala. Two characters are introduced in the first line. Nageshaha and his wife Vimala. Nageshaha Pratidinam Prataha eva Grihat Prasthaya Krishikshetre Karyam Kritva Sayam Griham Pratyagamishyati. Nageshaha Pratidinam, every day, Prataha eva Grihat Prasthaya, leaving the house in the early morning, Krishikshetre Karyam Kritva, having done the work in the fields, Sayam Griham Pratyagamishyati. He will return back in the evening. Vimala Grihe Tishtanti. Tishtanti. This is staying. This is Shatru Shabdaha, Strilinga Shabdaha. Grihakaryani Karoti. Kukutapalanam api Karoti. Vimala Grihe Tishtanti. Staying at home. Vimala, the wife of Nageshaha, Grihakaryani Karoti. She does the household works and Kukutapalanam api Karoti. She also manages the chickens, hens. Maybe a farming like Vimalayaha Kukuta Pritim Janantaha Graminaha Swakiyane Kukuta Shavakan Aniya Vimalayaha Adhinye Stapayanti. Vimalayaha Kukuta Pritim Jananda Graminaha. The villagers, having known the affection Vimala has towards this chicken farming, Swakiyan Kukuta Shavakan Aniya, bringing their own the chickens, Vimalayaha Adhinye Stapayanti. They leave it under the control of Vimala. Yada te Kukutaha Praudhaha Bhavanti. When those chicken becomes grown up, tada teshu ditrane Vimalayayeva dattva. Then giving amongst the given chicken 2-3 ditran means 2-3 Vimalayayeva dattva. Giving to Vimala Shishtane Swagriham Nayanti Sma, and the leftover they take to their home. Evam Praptaha 25 to 30. This Trimshat is 30, Panchavimshatihi, that is 25. Kukutaha Vimalayaha Grihe Asan. Like this, she got some 25 to 30 chickens. Nageshasya tu Kukuta Mamsa Sevane Vishesha Asaktihi. But Nagesha had a very Asaktihi, a type of longing for chicken meat. Ekam kukutam marayitva tadiyena mamsena pakam karotu iti patnim tada sagraham vadati Nageshaha. Ekam kukutam marayitva, killing one hen, tadiyena mamsena, by that meat, pakam karotu, you do some cooking. Iti patnim tada sagraham vadati Nageshaha. Like that, again and again, he used to say to his wife, Tattu sarvatha na shakyate. But that is never possible. Iti spashtam nirakaroti sma Vimala. Like that very clear tone, Vimala objects or rejects that proposal of killing the chicken and making the cooking. Bahuvaram uktva shrantaha Nageshaha ekada patni muktavan. Bahuvaram uktva shrantaha. Tired of telling many times, Nageshaha ekada patni muktavan. He told once to the wife, Bo hyaha ekam mahapurusham drishtavan. Yesterday I saw one great person. Asmakam kshetre palasamriddhi kutaha nasti. In our agri field, why there is no grains? Pala samriddhi. Samriddhi means flourishing. Why the grains are not flourishing? Iti tam prishtavancha. And I asked him, tada saha uttaram dattavan. Then he told the answer yat that asmakam gramasya simayam salavrikshaha asti khalu. In the limit of our village there is a salavrikshaha, a type of tree, tatra kedareshwari nivasatit iti. There kedareshwari, like that, some nivasati iti, maybe some goddess. Pratidinam kukuta mamsena pakam sajjikritya vrikshasya kotare sthapayitva sakshat pratyagantavyam iti saha suchayati. Pratidinam, every day, Kukuta mamsena pakam sajjikritya, by preparing food with chicken meat, vrikshasya kotare sthapayitva, by leaving at the burrow of that tree, sakshat pratyagantavyam iti saha suchayati. That Mahapurushaha, that person whom he met, when he asked why in my agri field it is not flourishing, then he told in the village limit there is a Kedareshwari, some goddess. Every day you serve chicken meat and come back. Evam ekamasam yavat samarpitam chet. Like this, for a period of 1 month. Ekamasam yavat, for a period of 1 month. Samarpitam chet, if it is given. Santushta Kedareshwari phala samriddhya anugrahishyati iti saha uktavan. So, if we serve that Kedareshwari goddess every 1 month, every day by giving chicken meat, he may be making some trick to his wife to eat the chicken. And the goddess will be happy and she will bless us with flourishing agri fields. Patyuhu vachanam shrutva Vimala. Listening to the words of husband, Vimala started telling, Syatnam, it may be so. Palasamriddhyartam Daivanugraha Atyavashyakaha. For flourishing, we need the blessing of God. Iti alochya Patyuhu vachanam palayitum siddha jata. And thinking so, she was prepared, siddha. She was prepared to follow the words of husband. Anantara dine Vimala bhaktya devam dhyatva. On the next day, with devotion, meditating on God, netre nimilya, opening the eyes, mahata khedena ekam kukutam maritavati. Netre nimilya, nimilya means closing, not opening. Always I have confusion with these two words. Nimilya, unmilya. Unmilya is open, nimilya is closing. Mahata khedena, with great sadness, ekam kukutam maritavati. She killed one chicken. Tadiyena mamsena pakam kritva annena saha samyojya granthirupena badhva grama simayam स्थितस्य सालवृक्षस्य कोटरे स्थापितवती पृष्ठतः अपश्यन्ती साक्षात् गृहम् आगतवती च. तदीयेन मांसेन, by the meat of that killed chicken, pakam krutva, having done the cooking, annena saha samyojya, mixing it with rice, granthirupena, in the form of a knot, a parcel, badhva, tying, grama simayam sthitasya salavrikshyasya kotare. In the kotara means a type of hole in the salavriksha, which is in the limit of the village. Sthapitavati, she placed, prishtataha apashyanti, without seeing from the, without turning back and seeing, sakshat griham agatavati cha, and directly she came to home. Vimalayaha pratigamananantaram vrikshasya upari sthitah nageshah adah agatya kotarastham kukuta mamsa upetam bhojanam ससन्तोषं स्वीकृतवान्. Okay. Vimalayaः प्रतिगमनानन्तरम्, after the returning of Vimala, his wife, vrikshasya upari sthitah Nageshah, the Nagesha who was on the top of the tree, adah agatya, having come down, kotarastham kukutamam sopetam bhojanam, the chicken meat food, sasantosham, with happiness, swikritavan, he took. Evameva ekaha masaha atitaha. Like this 1 month passed. Vimala grihe sthitasya antima kukutasya mamsena pakam kritavati. Vimala, she did the last chicken, antima kukutasya mamsena. With the meat of that last chicken, pakam kritavati. She did cooking. Yetavata api Kedareshwaryaha anugraha na drishtaha asid. So far we didn't see any blessing or any wonderful return for submitting 1 month this chicken meat to that goddess Kedareshwari. Mamsa bhojanam svikritya salavriksha samipam gachanti sa kshetram parishilitavati. Mamsa bhojanam svikritya. So, having taken that meat, chicken meat food, salavriksha samipam gachanti sa, who was going, she, that sa means she, Vimala, who was going in that salavriksham, means that tree, kshetram parishilitavati. She examined the agri field. Tasyaha manasi tada kaschana sandeha utpannaha. In her mind, then some doubt started. Sa mamsa bhojanam yatha purvam kotare sthapayitva kinchit duram maunam gatva anyasya vrikshasya prishtataha niliya salavriksham pashyanti sthitavati. Sa, she, that is Vimala, mamsa bhojanam yatha purvam kotare sthapayitva, placing that chicken meat food in that tree, kinchit duram maunam gatva, silently going for some distance, anyasya vrikshasya prishtataha niliya, hiding on the other tree's back, salavriksham pashyanti sthitavati. She stood there looking at that salavriksha. Nageshaha pratidinamiva vrikshat avatirya mamsa bhojanartham udyuktaha jataha. Nageshaha, her husband, pratidinam iva, like every day, vrikshat avatirya, having got down from the tree, mamsa bhojanartham udyuktaha jataha. He was about to eat that. Yetat drishtavati Vimala kopena jwalanti vegena salavriksha samipam agatavati. Yetat drishtavati Vimala. By looking at this scene, kopena jwalanti, angrily burning out of anger, vegena salavriksha samipam agatavati. Quickly she came towards that salavrikshaha. Patim mushtiya praharanti avachyahi shabdaihi ninditavati. Hitting the husband with fist. Mushti means fist. Mushtiya, by fist. Tritiya ekavachana. Praharanti, attacking or hitting. Avachyahi, vacha means the word. Vachyahi, avachyahi. Unparliamentary words we can say, or the words which are not to be uttered. With such words, shabdaihi ninditavati, she abused, scolded. Yatadrishena vanchakena saha itah param jivanam sarvathana shakyate. With this type of cheating person, hereafter I can't live. Adya arabhya, starting from today, yeshaha mama patihina. He is not my husband. Iti vadanti, saying so, griham pratigatavati. She returned back to the home. Sa matrigriham gantum nishchitavati. And she decided to go to her mother's house. Swakiyani sarvani vastuni granthirupena badhva. All her swakiyani sarvani vastuni, all her articles, granthirupena in a parcel, badhva, having tied, ekasmin mahakandole, in a very big box, stapitavati, she placed, prativeshinihi nivedayitum taha tataha gatavati cha, and to inform the neighbors, she went there. Patnim anusaran Nageshaha api griham agatavan. Following a wife, Nagesha also came to home. Yada patni pradiveshininam griham prati prasthita. When the wife went towards the neighbor's house, tada, then Yeshaha mandam griham pravishtavan. This Nageshaha entered silently to the home. Patinyaha ashayaha tena jnataha. And he understood the wish of the wife. Ataha mahakandole swayam upavishya atmanaha upari vastunam granthim stapitavan. So he sat in that box where she kept all that articles and covered himself with some items. Vimalayaha hatat nirgamanam shrutva ascharyam prakatayantyaha prativeshinyaha tam preshayitum tasyaha griham agatya mahakandolam vimalayaha shirasi stapitavatyaha. Vimalayaha hatat. Hata means that adamancy, a type of bent upon. Nirgamanam shrutva, to go out of the house, having heard that. Ascharyam prakatayantyaha prativeshinyaha. All are plural. Ascharyam prakatayantyaha prativeshinyaha. The neighbors showing some wonder. Tam preshayitum, to send off her. Tasyaha griham agatya, having come to her home. Mahakandolam vimalayaha shirasi stapitavatyaha. They placed that big basket or the box on the head of the Vimala. Tatsamaye taha uktavatyaha. At that time, those neighbors told, all ladies, Kyan bharaha yetasya tavat duram katham vakshyati iti. How much weight this is having? How can you carry so long this weight? Bharavahanam na kleshaya. I mean, lifting that weight is not that difficult. Pratidinam tadeva karyam khalu mama. Every day that is only my work, So I have practice. Idi vadanti vimala kandolam vahanti matrigriham prastitavati. So saying so, she carrying that box, she went to mother's house. Matrigriham gata vimala kandolam grihasya swagata prakoshte patayitva rudati antaha gatavati. Making it to fall, you can see on that this box, big box. So mata griham gata vimala, the Vimala who went to the mother's house. Kandolam grihasya swagata prakoshte patayitva. On the entrance of the house, swagata prakoshta means that reception, like nowadays we say, that welcoming place. You see in the picture, this is how in earlier days in every house there will be some place for the passers-by, the travelers, to take rest. They can take rest on anybody's house like this. They can even be served food and they can spend the night sleeping, and next day they move. Rudati, weeping, antaha gatavati. She went inside. Amba iti akrandam kurvati. Mother, oh mom, like that crying. Patya kritam vachanam niveditavati. And by her husband, whatever was told, that she told to her mother. Tatsamaye Nageshaha kandolat bahihi agachan. At that time, Nagesha came out of that box. Mamapi yesha atmanasaha anitavati. She brought me also along with her. Iti hasannuktavan. Like that he told laughingly. Aho, swagrihe stitane kukutan samapya idanim mama grihasya kukutan khaditum upayena atra agatavanto va. Oh, having eaten all the chickens in your home, you too both with a trick came to my home to eat all my chickens. Is it? Patihi yada prichati tada kadachit va kukkuta mamsena pakah kritah chet evam na abhavishyat. Patihi yada prichati. When husband asks, tada, then kadachitva, at sometimes, kukkutamamsena pakaha kritaha chet. If you had done the chicken meat food, evam na abhavishyat, like this it might not have happened. Ati vyamohaha na uchitaha. Ati vyamohaha, too much of affection, attraction, love, na uchitaha, it is not good. Astu tavat. Okay, let it be. Adya aham kukkutamamsena pakam karishyami. Today I will do the cooking with chicken meat. Bhojanam krutva itaha gacchatam. Having eaten, both of you go from here. Iti uktavati Vimalayaha mata. Like this Vimala's mother told. Evam Nageshaha Vimalacha punaha swagriham prastitavantav. Like this Nagesha and Vimala again started to their home. Prastitavanta means started. Marge Nageshaha uktavan. En route Nagesha told. Agamana samaye bhavati mam unnitavati. Idanim bhavati kandole upavishatu iti. While coming you lift at me, so you sit in the box. I will lift, that's the meaning. Tatha kimapi mastu. Like that nothing is required. Maya doshaha kritaha. By me mistake is done. Phalam anubhuktam cha. And I mean experienced the result also. Iti khinena swarena uttavati Vimala. And in a very dull voice she told. Okay, this is a funny story. I was happy reading it for you and hope you liked it reading with me. I will meet you in another new story. Take care. Bye-bye.